Hello K-pop lovers, welcome back to the channel. Today, there's something that has made the fandom tremble once again. Not just an ordinary moment, not just a casual interaction on screen, but a brief second that somehow feels too real to ignore. It all started from the latest episode of Run BTS 2.0, a show usually filled with laughter, games, and the members' chaotic energy. But this time, there was one small moment that ended up stealing the world's attention. In the middle of a relaxed atmosphere, the camera caught Taehyung suddenly leaning in closer, so close, toward Jungkook. They were laughing like nothing was unusual, but the distance between them was incredibly thin, so close that Jungkook's lips almost touched Taehyung's cheek. That moment lasted only a split second. Maybe many people missed it on the first watch. But as always, fans never truly miss anything. The clip was replayed, slowed down, analyzed frame by frame, and that's when everything started to feel different. This isn't just an angle, one fan wrote. This is intentional. That word spread instantly, like a small spark turning into fire. Intentional, a bold assumption that made the entire fandom pause and rethink everything. Because if that were true, then the moment was no longer just a coincidence. When the video was slowed down, their expressions became clearer. Jungkook, with his subtle smile, not a loud laugh, but a restrained one, as if he was aware of the closeness. Meanwhile, Taehyung, his eyes slightly glanced, not at the camera, but toward Jungkook. And right there, many fans began to feel something that's hard to explain with words. Classic Taekook tension, another comment said. An old phrase, resurfacing once again after all this time. Because for those who have followed BTS for years, moments like this are not entirely new. But still, every time it happens, it feels different. There's always something that can't be explained, but can definitely be felt. And what made everything even more shocking was the number behind that clip. Within just 4 hours, the video had already reached 2.4 million views. 4 hours. Not a day, not a week, just a few hours, and the entire internet was already talking about it. Twitter, TikTok, YouTube Shorts, all flooded with the same clip, with nearly identical captions and same questions. Was that real? Did they realize, or was it intentional? Some fans even started connecting this moment to past interactions. They revisited old glances, small gestures, even moments that were once considered ordinary. And now, everything felt like pieces of a puzzle, slowly coming together. Some said, the director must know what they're doing. Others added, there's no way a camera angle could be this precise without purpose. But on the other hand, there were also voices trying to calm things down. Maybe it's just coincidence. They were just laughing too close, that's it. But is it really just that? Because if it were only a coincidence, why did their expressions look like they understood the situation? Why was there no movement to pull away? Why? Did it feel like they let that moment happen, even if only for a fraction of a second? And at this point, the question begins to shift. It's no longer about what happened, but about what they actually felt. Some fans even claimed there was a silent confession in that moment. A feeling not spoken, but clearly visible for those who were paying attention. Sometimes the most honest thing isn't words, but spontaneous reactions, one fan wrote. And that sentence somehow feels incredibly deep. Because in the world of entertainment, many things can be arranged, scripted, directed. But spontaneous moments beyond full control, are often the most real. And maybe that's exactly why this clip went viral. Not just because of the drama, but because of the feeling it leaves behind. A sense of curiosity, hope, maybe even confusion. Is this just fan service? Or is there something more? And in the middle of all these speculations, one thing is certain. This moment made millions of people pause and feel something. Something that can't be explained, yet keeps being talked about. Something that makes us question again. About relationships, about chemistry, and about the line between reality and interpretation. Because in the end, we don't truly know what's happening behind the scenes. We only see small fragments of a much bigger story. But maybe that's exactly why we keep watching, keep searching, keep trying to understand. And perhaps that's the real power of moments like this. Not in their certainty, but in the feeling they leave behind. So now, after seeing all of this, what do you think? Was it really just a coincidence? Or was something deliberately shown without ever being said? Share your thoughts in the comments, because this story doesn't feel like it's over yet. Because sometimes the most powerful moments are the quiet ones, not the loud laughter, not the obvious interactions, but the silence in between, the subtle glances, the unspoken understanding. And maybe that's exactly what fans are holding on to right now. That feeling that something is there, even if it's never clearly shown. As the countdown to run BTS 2.0 continues, the anticipation only grows stronger. Every second feels longer. Every thought circles back to that same image. Two of them sitting side by side. It's almost like time folded in on itself, bringing back a familiar scene, one that many thought had quietly faded away. And yet, here it is again. Some fans even admit they're nervous. Not because they expect something big, but because they're afraid of feeling too much, only to realize it meant nothing at all. What if we're just overthinking again? What if it's just a seat arrangement? Those doubts, they're real, but so is the emotion. And that's the strange part of all this, how something so small can carry so much weight. Because deep down, it was never just about what's shown on camera. It's about what people feel when they watch it. And right now, millions of people are feeling the same thing. A quiet hope, a fragile excitement, a question that doesn't really need an answer, but still demands one. And maybe tomorrow won't give any clear conclusions. Maybe there won't be a dramatic moment. No direct interaction that confirms anything. Maybe it will stay exactly as it is now, subtle, soft, open to interpretation. But even if that happens, it won't erase what this moment has already done. Because for a brief time, it brought something back. A connection, a memory, a feeling that reminded people why they cared in the first place. And sometimes that's enough. Sometimes a single frame is all it takes to remind us that not everything needs to be loud to be meaningful. So as we wait, as the hours slowly pass, one thing is certain. This isn't just about an episode anymore. It's about what that episode represents. A possibility, a continuation, or maybe just a moment frozen in time that means something different to everyone who sees it. And when the episode finally airs, when everything unfolds exactly as it is meant to, maybe we'll get answers, or maybe we won't. But either way, the feeling will remain. So stay close, stay curious, and let yourself feel it just for a moment longer.